Item number SCP-3647. Index Quousque Tandem. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-3647 is to be contained in a standard anomalous object containment locker at Site-77 and is not to be removed except for use in experimentation. Testing may be initiated by any Foundation researcher with Level 2 clearance and above. Usage of SCP-3647 on Foundation personnel or D-Class with whom verbal communication is necessary is forbidden. Description: SCP-3647 refers to a gold hairpin created in the Roman Republic around the end of the 1st century BCE. When worn or handled normally, SCP-3647 functions as a non-anomalous hairpin. The anomalous properties of SCP-3647 only manifest when used to pierce the skin of a living human. Individuals affected in such a way become afflicted with severe glossophobia and exhibit many symptoms of social anxiety disorder. All conventional treatments for social phobias, including cognitive behavioral therapy, SSRI antidepressants, and beta blockers, have been shown to be ineffective in treating conditions caused by exposure to SCP-3647, as has amnestic treatment. Glossophobia, fear of public speaking. Regardless of their previous personality, all subjects affected by SCP-3647 express a strong aversion to verbally communicating with groups, often going to great lengths to avoid such situations. If forced into circumstances requiring oration, subjects become physically distressed, often displaying symptoms such as stuttering, increased heart rate, and uncontrollable shaking, and display significantly poorer communication skills than normal. Individuals listening to a speech delivered by an SCP-3647 affected subject will invariably regard it as poorly delivered or unconvincing. Similar symptoms to the above are observed when subjects attempt one-to-one communication, albeit to a lesser degree of severity. Recovery. SCP-3647 was recovered in 1987 during the archaeological excavation of the Fulvia family mausoleum in the ruins of the Roman city of Tusculum. Its anomalous properties were first observed when a field archaeologist accidentally pricked his finger with SCP-3647 in opening an ivory box holding it. A Foundation agent embedded within the archaeological team identified SCP-3647 as anomalous, retrieved it and its box, and administered Class A amnestics to the on-site personnel. The ivory box within which SCP-3647 was discovered has displayed no anomalous properties as of yet, and has been donated to the Museum of Roman Civilization in Italy. Additionally, a note was found beneath SCP-3647 in the box. See Addendum 3647-A. Experiment 3647-07, 15/04/1990. Procedure. D71243, a former classicist skilled in rhetoric, was given an excerpt from Roman orator Marcus Tullius Cicero's Catilina Orations and instructed to perform it before a small assembly. An agent was instructed to stand behind D71243 and pierce his skin with SCP-3647 while the speech was in progress. Observations. 0000. D71243 begins reading the speech aloud. Subject is observed to be confident and expressive in his speech. 0301. The agent standing behind D71243 is signaled to expose the subject to SCP-3647. D71243 does not notice this and continues with his speech as normal. 0307. The back of D71243's neck is punctured by SCP-3647. Subject appears surprised and vocalizes an expression of pain. Subject is instructed to continue the speech as before. 0317. D71243 attempts to continue the speech. Subject is now observed to stutter and speak in a quivering voice. 0342. Subject deviates from the speech to request a cessation of his oration. This request is denied, and the subject is instructed to proceed with the speech. 0407. Subject is observed shaking and his pupils are visibly dilated. The speech is punctuated by numerous vocalized pauses. 0411. D71243 requests to leave, reporting dizziness and severe chest pain. This request is denied, and the subject is instructed to proceed with the speech. 0423. D71243 becomes visibly agitated and attempts to escape the test chamber. His egress is prevented by security staff. 0427. Subject begins to physically assault the security staff, demanding to be released, and is subdued. Note: a month after the conclusion of Experiment 3647-07, D71423 was found to have committed suicide in his cell. The subject referred to a pervasive feeling of hopelessness and the total inefficacy of all attempted medical interventions in his suicide note. Addendum 3647-A. The following is a translation of the note found with SCP-3647, originally written in Latin of high-quality papyrus. The note displayed no abnormalities, except for smelling faintly of Laurus nobilis, colloquially known as bay laurel, an evergreen tree native to the Mediterranean. Your righteous servitude has not gone unnoticed, O loyal Fulvia. May this serve you in silencing all who would profane my legacy. Eternal Caesar, the Emperor Divine.